You want a squad lead in 2023 without fail? I'll show you how. If this video helps you out, consider liking and subbing. First, you need to name the squad relevant to what you're going to be doing. You will need to grab a squad leader kit in order to build emplacements, place radios, place fobs, request tactical support. Then you're going to assign your Bravo and Charlie team leads. There's a tip that you could use to drag the names instead of right-clicking and picking. Usually, Lat and Hat should get in a fire team together to hunt Vix and get accurate marks. Fire team leads are gonna need ranging. It is your job to put your squad lead mark on their markers to give them the ranging they need. Their meters will show up on their bearings or compass. Next, figure out what the fuck you will be doing next with the other squad leaders. Your best friend is the map. You'll be marking all game and watching how the game unfolds to think of your next moves. You are able to see other squad leaders' move markers for quick response for intel. To set your keybind for marking observe markers, go to settings. Go to your controls. Next to general, hit voice/command. Scroll down until you see all the order command. In my case, I use T to use the observe place order. It makes it easier for everyone to see where my move markers are without having to open my map at all times. This is not the default key, this is a key I set. In this video, we will be using invasion as the example. First capture point will be marked on the map during staging phase. Defenders get a couple of minutes to leave their main and start setting up and getting into positions. If you want to bum rush the point, you can hop in an armor APC with another squad leader. Coordinate with them to see what they will want to do or not. If you plan to make a fob, you will first need to learn how to place a radio. Blue circle is the radius you are allowed to build in. Fobs, ammo crates, MG bunker, towers, mortars, tows, whatever. The gray circle radius on the outside is the distance you are allowed to place another radio. Meaning if you try and place another radio in the gray circle, it will be denied. To place a fob, you will first need to place a radio. You need a Logi or a helicopter nearby with at least one other teammate in order to drop a radio. It could either be a squad mate or a random blueberry. This is how you drop a radio. Unload your vehicle build supplies first, ammo second. While the build is being unloaded, you need to find a spot quickly to place a fob. You can use your arrow keys in order to turn build structure if needed. You cannot place anything that is highlighted red. You must move around until you find flat ground until it shows up green. That's when you can left click and actually place your build. And follow up with placing an ammo crate next to the fob. Remember, when you place your fob, not too close to the point and not too far off of the point. Less running equals more stamina. Welcome to the fucking Infantry Combat Overhaul. Backup fobs are essential. Once you place a second radio outside the gray circle, you can actually put a fob on the blue circle's edge to get it closer to the point to defend from the outside. Be careful, enemies will send out groups of people to come and find your radio and fob to destroy it. The health bar for the radio is on the top left. As you can see, it is currently being dug down by the enemy. Now the radio has started its bleed timer, and you would have 75 seconds to dig it back up. Squad leaders do not get shovels and they are unable to dig up the radio. You will need someone else to do it. If an enemy gets too close to your fob radius, with a certain amount of people, they can disable spawns with proxy. Quick tip, insurgents are the only faction that could actually have two fobs on one radio. Squad leaders could drop rallies and would need to resupply in order to drop another one. A rally is a secondary spawn that only you and your squad can spawn from. If you are within 50 meters of an enemy trying to deploy a rally, you will receive this message as a failure. You would have to wait 2 minutes to deploy another rally. Again, tip. Insurgents are allowed to use each other's buddy rallies. To use your buddy rally, you right click someone else's rally and you are able to spawn in with your squad on top of their squad. Squad leaders with the crewmate kit, you will need 3 other players near you in order to drop a rally. Main objective is to work as a team and adapt to the enemies. Flanking is key. Infiltrate the point. Find the enemy's fob and proxy them from spawning. Whenever there is not much cover, you can toss smoke and create cover for your infantry and move positions. Okay, let's say the enemy team is well fortified and you cannot take the point. After time has passed, speak with the commander and ask if they have their assets ready. Commander will ask from you a tactical support so they can call in their assets. Calling in a tactical support is almost the same as marking your squad leader move marker. Check your keybinds in order to open your command radial menu. Click where you want the tactical support, then open up your map and you will see a check mark and an X mark. Check mark will confirm that you want commander to see those markers. If you click the X marker, you could redo it. That's it. Now the commander will take care of the rest, so you don't have to worry anymore. Keep giving your commander good marks. Try not to micromanage, just listen to your squad mates and manage as best as possible. If you need something from them, give them an order, and don't be an ass about everything. Listen to command chat radio, and adapt the way the game advances. Remember, it's just a f***ing video game. Plans will fail and plans will succeed. The only way you become a god at squad leading is getting your hours in. Thank you for watching the video. Now you could be a squad leader, and I don't have to. I could grab a f***ing hack kit. Like and subscribe if you liked the video. The next guide that we're going to release, it's going to be the IED drone guide. See you on the next one.